not going live. Oh, it's live. Okay. Perfect. Hello and welcome to the reunion of Top Tier Season 3. Tonight, we will find out who will win and be the next king or queen of Top Tier. The finalists, Miles, Raven, and Christian, will compete and to face the jury, and one of them will win tonight. Let's welcome back the finalists. Unfortunately, Christian cannot join us, but I do have his final speech. Welcome back, Miles and Raven, as well as Christian, who cannot make it. But congratulations, finalists. You both look wonderful. Good luck. And now let's welcome back our lovely jury of 4 tonight, because the other 3 already voted. So let's welcome back Ariel, Darcy, Gabby, Jeffy. This is a great way to end a horrible season. So I'm not surprised that this is all that's here.
Michael is cussing.
Hopefully the winner makes this season what it needs to be. If it doesn't, I'm going to be salty.
This was an exciting season. You cannot say that.
All right. This season is probably my least favorite season I've ever hosted. This cast was dull. The players were dull. And there were so many quits that I can't even feel my chest.
Excuse the fuck out of me. What in the hell? Okay, you know what? Gloves are off during my jury speech. Gloves are off.
All right. So here's how tonight's going to work, y'all. The jury is going to have 30 minutes to ask questions. I'm doubting y'all are going to need that whole 30 minutes. Jury, obviously Christian cannot make it. He did give me his final speech, so I will be reading it for him, but that's all the much I can do for him. Other than that, jury will have 30 minutes to ask questions, and then the finalists will have 10 minutes each to give their final speeches of why they should win. Then we will vote, and then I will cast the winner of this season, and then I will do awards. So let's get right into it. We're going to start with the first juror of the season. She wasn't the real actual first juror, but the first juror on my screen. Also, jury, please turn your cameras off. This is not about you. This is about our lovely finalists. So the first juror is going to be Ariel. Ariel, please unmute and ask a question. Ask one finalist in there.
Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of in a loud place, but I guess I'll just be like, Cantina. Why do you each think y'all should win?
You have to ask one person specifically.
Okay. Raven, why do you think you should win?
All right, Raven.
So I don't think I'm entitled to win. I think I would just be really grateful and lucky to win. I think I should win because I think I played a pretty good game. I never won an HOH. I won 2 immunities just so that way my black ass was never, ever, ever vulnerable. I made sure the numbers were always on my side, and my black ass never got nominated, not one time. Not even when we had 3 people that went up each week, and also not even when we had a triple eviction. So I think I played a pretty good game socially, strategically, and just maneuvering myself throughout the game to make sure that I got to the end.
All right, thank you, Raven. Thank you, Ariel. Gabby, please ask one question for one finalist.
Okay, let's see. Because I want to give Miles a chance too. Like, same question I asked Raven. Same question Ariel asked Raven. Why should you get my vote?
Okay, so I thank you for asking me that, Gabby. I think you and the rest of the jury should get my vote because I also wasn't vulnerable that many times. I'm pretty sure it was just one time that I was nominated, and Raven and I have been nominated at least 2 times. So I don't think you should decide off of that. I think what you should decide off of is a balance of competition wins and social gameplay and strategy. And I had all of the above. I knew who to work with, who would win challenges, who would keep me safe. I knew who to vote off and what was good for my game. I did make moves. I'm sorry, Jeffy, but I did get Jeffy out. He did play a lot of people. He was winning competitions, and I was the one to do that. I feel like I just had a balance of all three aspects. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Miles. Thank you, Gabby. The next person to ask a question will be Jeffy.
Oh, you bitches. Buckle up because I don't feel like being nice tonight. So here we go. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Congratulations, making it to the final. You did what we couldn't do, which is get to the end. You know, I love y'all. Raven. You know, girl, we were tight this whole entire game. And yes, you were safe. The triple eviction. Because I was HOH and you weren't gonna go nowhere. But really, I don't really have anything to ask. All I asked is you guys show us what you guys did and how bad you want this, because I know from my point of view, I wanted it bad. I played 24/7, so I hope you guys did too. Congratulations on making the finals. You did what I couldn't do. Miles, congratulations for taking me out. That sucked, but good job.
And Jeffy, one of the things we talked about in the final three was how bad you wanted it and how hungry you really were. That's one of the reasons why I actually wanted to work with you, because I knew that your ass was like Googling all of us beforehand and that you knew your shit. And I knew, no offense, if I rode your coattails when needed to and dodged bullet when I needed to and left you and Darcy to go after each other as much as possible, that I would always be safe. So you played a huge role in why I'm here today. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, no problem. I loved all you guys' gameplay. I loved every second of this. Sean, thank you again for hosting me. Just want to throw that out. I love you. Thank you for casting me. And I love you guys. That's all I have to say. Mwah.
All right, thank you, Jeffy. That means a lot in the midst of all the drama that has been going on revolving around me and the last couple of hours and today. So thanks for thanking me for hosting you, because it may not happen ever again. Just kidding. We will never give up, and I will never stop. The last and final juror is Darcy. Darcy, take it away.
I actually don't have any questions because I actually wasn't prepared, but I wasn't prepared. I was in the doctor's office today. So this is the new accessory that I was telling you about. So I actually don't have any questions. I just want to wish you good luck. And I want you to explain, when it's time to explain what you did and own up to what you did, because I feel a lot of people don't do that. So you need to tell me what you did and the moves that you made to make it to where you were at. I would also like to note that, Sean, you don't need to read Christian's stuff. He's not even here. And you postponed it till 9 o'clock specifically so he can try to make it. That's rude and disrespectful. So we'll just leave it at Raven and Miles and just cut it and just go from there. Sean, I love you. You're a pain in the ass sometimes, but I love you. I think, that's who you have to be, because that's your character. So you think you should have changed? Just try to get yourself to work better for yourself and better yourself. That's all I would have to say. And Vinny, you were awesome helping him. I feel like if it wasn't for you, a lot of stuff wouldn't have got done the way it needed to. And I think you compliment him really well. And I'm also trying to figure out, where is the start of the show? The blanket. Where is the blanket at? You're on mute, so we can't hear you.
I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you. Period. Because she has to come out, and then Raven and Miles can have their turn. She has to come out. And where's Zach? See, Zach. Okay. All right. I see you, Zach. You're on mute, but that's okay. All right. No, you mean no furniture. It's the couch. Or the
vacuum. He upgraded. He upgraded to a vacuum.
There you go. See, the couch. Oh my God.
I'm just all right.
All right.
I did a lot more behind the scenes that y'all didn't see. That's cool.
Yeah, you were really, really behind the scenes. Like so far, like you were John Cena to where we couldn't see you. See, I should have said that at the roast. See, that's what happens. I just gotta just not even think about it. Just go for it. So once Vinny comes with the blanket, I'm gonna be done, and then Sean can continue. There you go. That's the star of the show. I'm out. I'm done. Love you.
Thank you, Darcy. I will go back to Gabby. Gabby, do you have any other questions? Just say yes or no. Do not ask the question. Just say yes or no. With her staying on mute, I'm taking that as a no. Ariel, do you have any further questions? If you do, just say yes. Her staying on mute tells me no. I know Darcy said I didn't have to read it or didn't need to, but I am going to because I have to keep it fair. We're going to go right into finalist speeches. Good luck, Raven. Good luck, Miles. I have Christian's speech. I'm going to read his first. So let's get into it. Hello, jury. So I am not able to attend the Zoom because of work. Most of you probably think of me as the guy who was working the whole time. Although this is true, my behind-the-scenes work is my specialty this season. In the beginning of this game, I had gotten an all emojis disadvantage, which sucked, and kind of ruined my social aspect. I realized that I have played with a lot of you in the past, so I knew that there was no shot of aligning with y'all, because you knew how I played Darcy Gabby mostly when Adrian joined the guaranteed. That guaranteed me a vote. I was certain, and it was like that throughout the season. I bonded with Jeffy the first half of this game, but really realizing how strong he was, I was changing sides. Jeffy would have won this game for sure if we didn't take him out. I then started working with Raven and Miles, getting both of the intel from them. More from Raven, and I'd use that to my advantage. They'd ask me who to vote, and I'd pick the victim. Me and Raven was my first final two deal, and I got to the end with her. And also ended up with Miles, not the person I wanted next to me. I would have had Adrian because he was the most loyal partner. I believe I should win because me showing up to hold on. Lost that. Me showing up to every challenge showed how dedicated I was to this work, how much I wanted to win, my behind-the-scenes execution, picking the people I never played with before, and getting intel from two separate sides so we could pick the vote. So at the end, I believe I was the most dedicated and strategic between the three. That's here. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. You're not here, but thank you anyways. And I will now hand it off to Raven. Give me just a second to set your timer.
Wait, why do I have to go first?
Because I don't know.
Oh, this is sexist.
You can go
I'm
first.
just kidding. I'm kidding. All right.
All right. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Why should you win?
I'm nervous. I didn't prepare a speech, so I'm just gonna wing it. I had a blast playing with all of you. Coming into this game, I said I was going to do absolutely whatever it took to get to the end because I'm a competitive person and I just really have a passion for games like this. I knew that I had a bond automatically with Gabby and Darcy. And I also definitely had a bond with Jeffy in the very beginning of the game. And Jeffy and Darcy did not like each other. And so my strategy with that was, one, I wanted to make sure that they both stayed in the game for as long as possible. Why? Because if Darcy leaves, who's the next loudest person in the room with an accent? Myself, with sass and attitude along with it. If Jeffy leaves, who's the next person to win competitions? I was second to Jeffy in most of those HOHs. So leaving them in the game was a huge, huge, huge asset to my game, as well as leaving Gabby and Ariel. You guys were super loyal to me. So honestly, my game, I'm going to go ahead and own it, was to basically just be a floater that not only had a life vest, but didn't even really need one. Like I basically was fucking Michael Phelps in a freaking pool that just floated from alliance to alliance to alliance. I made sure that the numbers were always on my side, that my name never came out of anyone's mouths. Never won an HOH, but I did win 2 individual immunities if I was ever paranoid, which I definitely was because I thought my hands would get caught in too many cookie jars. But of course, doing what I do best, making sure people hate each other. Darcy and Jeffy never compared notes on me, ever, which was fantastic. So where was I? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I only won 2 individual immunities and I've never been nominated, not once. So I'm really proud of that. I'm proud of my game. I hope you guys can respect it. Vote with your hearts. If you don't vote for me, it's totally okay. I won't be heartbroken. Half my heart's in Indiana anyway. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Raven. I love you and good luck tonight. Let me reset the timer. Miles, oh Miles, the
Okay.
finalists to give a speech, and then one of you will win tonight. Good luck, Miles. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Why should you win?
Okay, so I didn't prepare a speech either, so I'm gonna improv this. First HOH, I won. I wasn't afraid to get blood on my hands. I nominated someone that everybody would be okay with, and everybody thought of me as someone who they can trust at the start because I didn't nominate them and they owed something back to me. That's what most people felt like. I made sure I had people on my side. And speaking of that, I did lose some allies at the beginning that was not under my control. I was number ones with Josh, and he got out because of Nikita's rock thrown by Lillian. Nothing I could have done about that. I could have used my idol that I got day one, even on Skype, but that would have put me over the radar. And I was just trying to get through the game, have a name for myself, to have a lot of respect, and make sure there were people above me. Just like Raven said, Jeffy was above me. People were above me on the hit list. I formed alliances in the game. I formed one with Christian, Jeffy, Ariel, and when that went south, I formed another with Christian again, and Lillian was in. Oh no, Lillian was in it the first time. Then we brought Ariel in it when Lillian walked from the game. I stepped up as comp beast at the end. I knew I can win competitions whenever I could, but I chose not to because I didn't need to. I had no target sometimes, so there was no need for me to put myself out there and take people out. I wouldn't have been opposed to doing that, but I'd rather not win. At the end, I won 5 competitions in a row, I think, or 6, because including that immunity from the round before. And I was making sure that I would choose who I want in the finale with me. I think the fact that I had that idol day one and did not need to use it all game, I used it the last tribal because either that or it's gone. I use it on Angie to try to idle out Jeffy, and unbeknownst to me, Jeffy also had an idol, so I didn't think it would go to a wheel between Raven, Christian, and Adrian. So unfortunately, Adrian got out my final 3 with him and Christian. I don't think that it wasn't my real final 3, but they were convinced that I wanted them in my final 3. What else is there? I don't know. I feel like like I said, I had a balance of strategy, social, physical, and I knew what I was doing in the game, knew who I wanted to vote out. I was close with Josh at the start. I was also close with Zach too. I tried to save him, however, the wheel decided to not. So there's a random aspect in the game that didn't work in my favor, but I still worked around it and still made it to the end. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, wait. I have to add one more thing. Sorry. One more thing. My biggest move also was orchestrating the Lillian vote that I actually did fuck up, but no one questioned whether or not I fucked it up. I tried taking out the trash, you guys, but my dumbass wanted to be a freaking, not a garbage man, but like a gangster and get her out so bad that I accidentally while making sure that we had the votes put in the chat, like make sure we vote out Lillian with her idol. And she did not play that idol. So if my dumbass did not get too carried away, her ass would have been bounced out, which makes me really, really proud because of alleged things that are disturbing that we have learned recently that it's not PC. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Raven. All right. Jurors. I will call you one at a time to cast your vote. When I call you, you can unmute your mic and make a comment if you wish. Your cameras need to stay off the whole entire time because once again, this is not about the jury. It is about the lovely finalists that got here from playing an amazing game. That being said, the first juror casting their vote will be Jeffy.
You may turn on your mic and make a statement.
Keep your camera off. You can unmute though.
Oh, oops, sorry. Okay, so I have to vote now.
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to say one of you it seemed like played at the very end, and one of you seemed to play all way through. So that's why I'm voting the way I'm voting without saying it.
Jeffy, please PM me your vote on Zoom.
I surely will. I can find you. There you are. Oh,
Do, 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 do. Do,
sorry.
do.
I had autocorrect issue.
All right. Thank you, Jeffy, for casting your vote. Darcy, you are next.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm basing my vote. Because this whole season's been a whole hot mess. So I'm just winging it right now. Thanks.
Gabby.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the person I feel like played a very improved game compared to last time I played with them.
And finally, Ariel, please pass your vote.
Bye. I guess you saved the best for last, Sean. Anyways, I love both of y'all. I would have really liked to get to know each and every one of y'all, but I didn't get the chance to. So I'm just voting based on who I think played the best game, and will love to play with y'all again.
Thank you, Ariel. Shut up, Ivy. This is not your time to shine. This is the finalist time to shine. Nobody cares about you whining.
Ivy.
Alrighty. Waiting on Ariel. Alrighty, y'all. Let me die really fast. For the final time this season, I will read the votes. This time you want to see your name, I will read the votes. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person with the most votes will be crowned the next king or queen of top tier Buck finalists. Angie has casted her vote for Raven to win. Josh has casted his vote for Miles to win. Adrian has casted his vote for Christian to win. That is one vote each. One vote Miles, one vote Raven, one vote Christian. Jeffy has casted his vote for Raven to win. Ariel has casted her vote for Miles to win. That's 2 votes Raven, 2 votes Miles, 1 vote Christian. Darcy has casted her vote for Raven to win. Final vote, Gabby has casted her vote for. And the winner of Top Tier Season 3 Outer Space, congratulations! Yeah. Woo!
Good job, Raven.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say it really fast, Raven, that final speech
Me.
blew us all away. I'm so proud of you. And congratulations on being the next queen to win Top Tier. And we're still looking for a male to win our
Still
jam.
no male winners.
And
Well,
we have yet to
I wanted to be like Vinny and be runner-up. So.
Congrats,
Raven,
Raven.
it's your first game winning, right?
Miles, don't say
Second.
that.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, you ruined the streak. But you didn't ruin the female streak, so we don't care.
Thank you. Thank you guys so
Congratulations,
much. It was such a
Raven.
pleasure.
All
I
right, y'all,
had so much fun.
don't leave
Me
yet.
too.
Do not leave
I'm
yet.
here.
It is time for awards, and you don't want to miss this. The first award is for Best Alliance Name, and it is Galaxy Warriors, consisting of Angie, Darcy, Raven, Lillian, and Zachary Reed. Congratulations, Galaxy Warriors. That was our favorite name. Best strategic alliance was Ride or Die, and that consisted of Jeffy and Angie. Y'all played this damn game so hard together, and y'all really did it so well, and I'm so proud of the game y'all played.
But they didn't make it to the final.
They did not make it to the final.
Okay.
Almost.
The best strategic alliance never makes it to the final. The hero of the
No.
Yeah, that's cap.
No, me and Zach made it to the finale of last season.
y'all were also not in alliance the whole entire game. Thank you, next. The hero of this season was highly debated amongst production, but we ended up deciding to give this to Angie. Now, a hero's best friend is the villain, and Jeffy is the villain of the season.
Of course he is.
A hero playing with a villain is always fun. The best
Well,
move
that
of
was
the season, this was also highly debated by production, but we ended up giving it to Miles for getting
the what?
out. The best move.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Thank
the
you.
dumbest move goes to lovely Raven because she saved Christian in the triple, and her words were, "Nobody's gonna save Darcy." Now, although Darcy had the idol played on her, Darcy still had 2 votes to save. Gabby also had 2 votes to save, so Raven could have saved one of her alliance members, but she failed to. So that was a
Raven,
dumb.
we're gonna have some awards for that one.
Noted.
The
Noted. Noted.
season-
Noted. Noted.
Darcy. The most underrated player of the season was also highly debated. Everyone wanted Alyssa, and I fought so hard for this player because I never expected this player to get as far as they did, and I definitely didn't expect her to win. So Raven is the most underrated player of the season. My favorite, you would expect to go to Angie. But I told production this, I said, my favorite's going to go to the person that played a good game, but made it to the end and fell short because I didn't expect them to win, and it goes to Miles.
I was so gonna pick Miles if he didn't. So
Zach's favorite goes to the one and only, the loudest player of the season, the crazy ass of the season, the move maker of the season, the villain of the season. Jeffy, you are Zach's favorite. And Vinny's favorite is who you would all expect me to pick, but it is Angie.
Not Lillian.
I love her.
Not Lillian. Lillian wasn't getting awards because
The shade is real.
I think we all know who the comp beast of the season is without even saying it, but congratulations, Miles.
Thank you.
You won the most comps, so that's all. Yeah.
How many did I win in total? I didn't say that. because
I
didn't
think
know.
it was 10.
Oh.
It was more than me. That's for damn sure.
Oh.
And that is
That's my record by a lot.
I know I got 6 at the end. How many HOHs did I have before that?
You
You
had
had like 3 in the beginning. I was watching the entire season with my aunt.
Okay.
you had 9 wins total.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna say I don't know if
record
it's
was
10.
7, so you take the record with 9 total wins.
Wait, who
No.
got 7?
Justin in season 1.
I won 7 comps this season.
Jeffy, did you? I'm sorry.
Yep,
but-
4 HOHs, 2 power, whatever they are, and then
Anyways, let's get to the final award and the best award of the season. And everyone's gonna throw rocks at me and say you're fucking stupid. But without a doubt, I put this person where I put them because I think they deserve it. The player of the season, hands down. I seen this player play this game from the very start of this game, before the game even started, right when I made the main chat on Messenger. This player played the fucking game, sat down, made alliances, made connections, called people,
Jeffy.
talked to people back to back to back to back, called people for hours on end. The player of the season, hands down, goes to Jeffy. There's no way
Yeah.
you can tell me he did not play this game and he did not play this game to win. There's no way you can tell me he did not play to win. And I'm telling you now, if Miles wouldn't have got Jeffy out when he did, Jeffy won this game. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. And I thought
Jeffy, can you do puzzles?
this season. With that being said, another
Continue,
winner,
continue.
another day, another top tier over.
Yeah,
Raven,
but
I'm
wait.
so proud of the game you played. I love you so
Thank
much.
you.
And I am so happy to welcome you in the winner circle of top tier. You
Might be the
played,
host and
and you will-
shit, you know.
so,
Brag
this
people.
I'm gonna do the
game for the winner this season. Raven, you played the game, and you floated to outer space, and now you're
Literally.
stuck forever. You will never enter planet Earth again, and you will live in outer space the rest of your
She got
life.
booted out of Among Us, flew into space.
John,
Ooh, I'm gonna
No, because
celebrate with
there's
filet
not-
mignon.
can I say something?
Oh.
Alrighty, y'all. So with that being said, this season of Top Tier is officially over with another great winner. I love you all, and I will see you when season 4 comes. Before we get to season 4, before I end this live stream, I have a little something for all of you. It's gonna take me a second to get it pulled up, but I
Okay,
will.
While you do that, doesn't that mean technically Zach won predictions?
Yep. Yep. That's right. That's right.
And Zach did win the season 3 prediction. And
I
he
picked the winner.
Raven would win, and Raven did win.
How many winner picks did y'all get?
Oh,
Remember that
we-
next time you tried to talk trash about me.
We pretty much we were
Zach is the
supposed to
only
start.
one that picked the correct winner. I picked that Angie would win, and Vinny picked that Darcy would win, I believe.
And they all made final 5 or final 6.
He,
Darcy got
he,
6.
he did. He picked me to win.
Damn right I did. I had faith in you,
Yeah.
bitch.
If you guys want to know the predictions, I can tell you later, but I do want to get this video sent and pulled up for everyone to watch. But it's sending still. Okay, it's sent, so I can pull it up now.
Oh, okay, I know what he's talking about
Vinny,
now.
shut up. Don't even expose anything, because you
I'm
exposed
not
everything.
gonna, bitch.
Congrats, you two, though, on making it to the finals.
thank you, Jeffy.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Everyone's watching Top Tier and cheering for Raven.
Yes.
There's people
Wait,
watching.
where? Where is it? Where is it?
I mean, I know there's people watching. There's
In the
people
pandemic,
commenting.
Alum chat.
Raven, this one over here is cheering for you.
All right, y'all. I
Who's
got the video that I
Graveyard
need to
Man?
tell you. I'm going to ask that you all stay silent for this. With the end of season 4, we will end the season 3. We welcome season 4. I'm sharing my screen. Here we go. Hold on, because it's not sharing sound.
You have to turn on the sound.
I have to calm down. I also have to share my sound. Fuck, I forget how to do it. I know it's somewhere. Stop live. Share sound. Okay, ready, everyone? Now, here you go. Can you?
I needed something, someone to trust in, yeah. I needed something to get me through this life. Never saw you coming, and now we're just running, yeah. You make me feel nothing when we're driving through the night. And I've been looking all around at the places you and I were seeing so many different faces. We're just cruising right on through this life with the playlist, and everything is right. Never really thought I would make it. Found someone who I don't think I'll ever replace, and I'm empty in my heart, so you could just take it. I'm living my best life, and I feel so alive with you by my side. We can make a life. I've got nothing to hide. Driving so fast, every time pass. Never look back. We're good at that, 'cause I
agree. Okay, stop playing it now. Okay. All right, y'all. Season 4, Top Tier Camp Days prepares April 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not 8:30. Excuse me for that mess up. And we will be going to camp. The players will be split into 4 cabins. How will those cabins be decided? And what will the cabins do to the players in next season? Be on the lookout for all our live streams next season. As you know, every Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, viewers, and we will see you for the next season of Top Tier. Woo!